getting kind of dangerous. Feels like it's loaded. My mind stunning like a cloud of dust. My heart always wants to run. Oh, if you want to cowboy on a wild horse, riding out into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you want to wait for. Hold on, darling girl, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. White
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell is kicking off for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Along the right sideline, there's space. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys go up 6-0 here in the first. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
This one is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a poor choice this time to bring it out. They contain him well shy of the 30. In fact, he's out shy of the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throw secured by George Pickett. Now here he goes down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Fourteen, run it. Hold up. Go, run it. Done.
1st down throw from Wilson. This one will be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
On first down, they'll run. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pull out in front further, 13-zip. Wow. There, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Friday. Tight.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Tight.
Ross off the play fake. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
They're on the 47-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
54, wide.
Lone back gets the handoff. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hey, kill.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. His first throw is an interception. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And a man is there to knock that away. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now it's 2nd down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target to make a play on it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Cut.
Pickens motioning left.
Green light.
Throwing again is Russ. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Cut.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Boot the team. Set.
Now Wilson on the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yeah. 26.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make the play just as that tight end did.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here go 46. Here go 47. 26.
Back to throw, here's Dak. Completed over the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line. Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
Tucker has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. And they can go ahead and stay in. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why?
From the gun is Prescott. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
Gay's kick is good. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Cut. Cut.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Good job right there. Cut. One left. One left.
From the gun, it's Wilson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Cut. Cut.
Wilson now from the gun. Taking a deep shot here. He lays out for it and makes the catch. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
Cut. Bring it up.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Run it. Cut.
On second down, Warren. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. This one goes for 3 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First down, here's Russ. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Chris Boswell for the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Steelers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah!
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he's all the way home, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 16-point ball game. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. Returns looking good so far. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
34-yard line.
Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Tight. 12. Good tight.
Counterplay here, Warren. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays. Huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Tight.
Wilson, a quick throw, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Fight. Move.
Russ now from the gun. Throw complete to Warren. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Check.
Blitz coming, Russ. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Fight.
Play action. It's Wilson. Caught by Freiermuth. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Russ is cooking again. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. From the gun, they go with Harris.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Second and 3 now. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. He brings it in. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Dicker connects there. And the gap closes to 14 points. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Cut! Cut!
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 38. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that's separation.
It is caught at the 20. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 27 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Cut! Cut!
From the red zone now. And that's going to be knocked away. May have saved a completion there. And that brings us to the end of our third quarter.
Well, if you can't get your hands on the ball and take it away, next best thing, knock it down. That's the job of every defender out there. And he made sure that one wasn't completed.
Cut!
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Once more, it's Wilson. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Cut!
Wilson to throw again. Complete over the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! Ready, take! Ready, take!
Running back sent in motion.
Ready, take!
First down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. 26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go, going to 53. Yeah!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds space for a few yards that time. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yeah! 26.
Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
The Steelers go to a dime set. Must be thinking pass on this 3rd down. Couple additional DBs brought in. Complete beyond the marker. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Yeah! 26.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. That's the end of the 3rd. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Complete out to the right. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Steelers 17. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
Everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait,
Hand off to the back. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Here's a give up the middle. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Just short on 3rd down. No gain on the run. And now what will they do on 4th?
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
A 29-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Cut! Look for signals. Cut!
Shotgun snap for Wilson. He puts some juice on it. Big gain downfield. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st down, here's Russ. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Bang out, bang out, bang, bang. Tight.
Rush coming for Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
12. Check. Green,
Here he is on third and long. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
tight. Hey, alert. Tight.
On play action now, Wilson. Stays in the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Fourteen. Good tight.
Throwing again is Russ. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Intercepted in the end zone. Deron Bland has it.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah,
Right up the gut. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Cowboys on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll kneel this down.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Cowboys punting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Cut. Cut.
Wilson out of the pistol. And throw finds Pickens. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
I got keys